1月20号下午，美国神韵世界艺术团在德州达拉斯地区的第17场演出持续爆满，不少观众表示，演出使他们激动落泪，坚信世间有信仰、正义和美丽。
Makes my jaw drop. They're just beautiful, elegant.
It was very inspiring, and I loved all the colors, and it was just very appealing and just so much fun to watch.
It's very grand, very grand. And when they're showing, like you see the Imperial Palace behind, and you see the smoke or the gardens or stuff, it gives you a real feeling of grandeur.
Oh, I loved it. It brought tears to my eyes. Yeah, it's beautiful.
That's literal. I asked her how she liked it, and she choked up and couldn't speak. She started to cry on me.
令观众感动的是演出背后的内涵，让人坚定信仰并带来希望。
I love the heart behind the stories and the passion and the perspective that there's good in the world and that bad things can happen and mostly good triumphs. So the husband and wife, and then he's taken away, put in prison, and that was just stunning to watch how his faith carried him through that process, and it's really impressive. Yeah.
That brought me to tears.
Yeah, we just sat there and cried together.
And it brought to my mind how much of your culture is the same as ours. We all have the same things that we love, and we all want to worship and, better ourselves.
It's just the way that they share their stories and that they believe there is hope and believe there is faith and beauty in this world.
新唐人记者站美国德州达拉斯采访报道。
It was great. It was effortless. They flowed on the stage. They looked like flowers. It was beautiful. It spoke amazing words without saying words at all. It was lovely.
I guess I would say that it's unique in the sense that it's the colors and the flowers and the movements are very, I'm just going to go back to beautiful. Yeah.
I think it's amazing and spectacular, and it's moving, the music, the colors, and all the visuals. It's multisensory.
神韵演员的出色表演让观众赞叹不已。
It's very elegant. It's beautiful. It's peaceful. It's tranquil.
Very talented acrobatics, dancers. They are phenomenal. None like them ever.
Elegant, beautiful, gifted, very talented, and so yes, I'm very thankful that we came.
It was well worth the effort to get here, and trust me, tonight it was an effort to get here, but it was well worth it. I would do it again.
新唐人美国达拉斯记者站采访报道。
周末，神韵世界艺术团在德州达拉斯的博览会公园音乐厅带来了最后的4场演出。至今，神韵已经在达拉斯地区演出了20场，场场爆满，盛况空前。观众感佩神韵之美，推荐人们都来欣赏。
Just the beauty of it all, the beauty of the background, the colors in the scenery, and the costumes, and it's very enlightening.
Beyond description, they are very, very good. We really enjoyed it. They're very talented.
You just feel very good about the performance and about the dancers. It's hard to explain unless you've seen it, which I encourage everyone to see.
Yes,
the beauty is, and the spiritualism was very unique.
Yes.
Enjoyed it very much.
Just the precision of the dancers. Makes you feel very lighthearted, very inspired by the music and the stories. The stories are not only some are kind of sad, but some of them are very lighthearted. So it's a mixture of all emotions.
Oh, beautiful, very in sync with each other. Very. What's the word I'm looking for? Lots of practice and synchronized. Yeah.
It's beautiful. I like it. I mean, it's a rich culture, I know, and it's just very nice to see. There's not a lot of books and stuff you read, you know. It's just nice to see it, and I liked a lot of the humor and stuff that was in these stories also.
作为一名工程师，动态天幕的呈现让他惊叹不已。
I absolutely love the background. I liked how they went back and forth, and I mean, it really added. So it really added to the storyline, made it really believable.
Oh, it's unbelievable. The timing between the animation and the live actors is incredible. The practice that it must have taken, that to me was incredibly impressive.
新唐人美国达拉斯记者站采访报道。
1月21日晚，神韵世界艺术团在德州达拉斯地区的第20场，也是最后一场演出圆满落幕。当地主流人士感到神韵美丽而富有创意，并且能够从中了解到中华文化的精髓。
The performance is fabulous. I mean, the colors and the dancing and the movements is terrific. Very colorful and very vibrant and very alive, and that's what I liked about it.
神韵的高科技动态天幕给观众留下了深刻印象。
Oh, it's good. I really enjoyed it. That was different. Bouncing off the screen, onto the screen, back and forth. That was really good.
Oh, I thought it was very creative. I never saw anything like this anyplace else.
And so electronics and visuals, that's my business at one time, and I really can appreciate what you've done with that. You've taken it to a whole nother level.
看了神韵之后 ，L. Taylor 感觉到可以从中国文化中学习到许多东西。
We in the Western world were so always hurrying this and hurry that, you know, and they seem to take everything so smooth but so well organized. And I think there's a lot to learn for us in the Western world about Chinese culture that could benefit us.
新唐人记者站，美国德州达拉斯采访报道。
1月19号晚，美国神韵北美艺术团在著名的乡村音乐圣地田纳西州纳什维尔市进行了首场演出。乡村音乐家朱包利样先生一家5口慕名而来，他们震撼于神韵中西合璧的音乐，更是被二胡独奏展现的人性内涵深深触动，赞叹整场演出给人们带来了希望。
Shinyun performance was amazing. The music was wonderful. The dancing, the costumes, it was all really incredible. It was a wonderful experience. I think the whole family enjoyed it, and it's very unique. Very seamlessly combined traditional Chinese instruments with Western orchestral instruments, and it was a really amazing experience.
朱贝利样出生在音乐世家，父亲 Steve Young 是美国乡村音乐歌手，并创作歌词歌曲。样继承父业，对音乐有独到眼光。他特别赞赏二胡独奏展现了人性的内涵。
It's a majestic sound. It sounds it's powerful, and it really captures something about humanity.
样感到神韵给乱世中的人们带来希望。
It will fill you with hope, and it just makes you feel good. It makes you feel positive, and I think that's important because we're bombarded every day with negativity, and it's good to see something like this that helps sort of give you a little bit of balance and let you know that there are good and positive and wonderful things in the world.
神韵传递坚持信仰的深刻内涵，触动人心。样希望世界尽快觉醒。
It was very eye-opening to see the portrayal of the communist oppression in China, and I really will pray that the people over there can become free and be allowed to practice their faith as they see fit, and I hope that the world will wake up soon.
新唐人记者林慧欣、陈雷，美国田纳西州纳什维尔市采访报道。
The costuming, the precision, it's just phenomenal. I don't know how to describe it really. It's just beautiful. It's just very spiritual. So I think it's wonderful.
I thought it was absolutely wonderful, and it lifts the human spirit. I thought it was
just inspiring the way your artists have brought this culture forward.
同时还是艺术教师的 Bartle 女士认为神韵给观众带来了幸福和光明。
Just the happiness, the brightness of like the gods and the divine dancers, it definitely reflected throughout your entire style of performing. I can't add a critique to it other than my pure joy of seeing such beauty and what humanity can bring forth in our experience. So it's just very inspiring. I understand there was a lot of oppression and that made me sad. So I was actually kind of shocked to see that such a beautiful production has been produced even though there's been such suppression. So it just makes the heart happy. It makes artists happy to see.
田纳西州格林布赖尔市市长道森女士，同时也是一家信用合作社的首席执行长。这已经是她第3次来观看神韵了。
We encourage people to come when they're in town. We say you should do this. Everyone should do it at least once. It's something that everyone should see, I think. So.
新唐人记者林慧欣、陈雷纳什维尔市采访报道。
What I appreciate, just as someone here from the United States, I've appreciated them sharing their culture, the Chinese culture with us, because we don't know a lot about the Chinese culture, and so I appreciate all of you sharing your culture with us here and to appreciate the arts of China. One of my favorite things about the show is the historic parts of it and to them telling the story and helping us know all the different scenes over time of China. I've really enjoyed that.
David Archuleta 先生是美国著名歌星，中文名字翻译成阳光大卫。在2008年5月，17岁的他荣获美国偶像第7季的亚军。阳光大卫先生赞美神韵歌唱家歌声宏伟，歌词传递的敬神讯息非常感人。
The singer, I thought she had a very strong voice. I thought she had a beautiful tone as well, and I thought the message was very touching of the song, because even though I don't understand any of the Chinese languages, I think she was singing in Mandarin, but they had the lyrics in the background, and so we could read, and I liked that. I thought it was a very touching song. I didn't realize how much spirituality was in the Chinese culture. I liked that. I liked that it says I was reading a little bit about how they do about the meditation, and the purpose was of self-refinement, and I love those kinds of things. So I've enjoyed it. I've enjoyed it.
新唐人记者林慧欣、陈雷，美国田纳西州纳什维尔市采访报道。
神韵北美艺术团1月23日来到了南卡罗来纳州的海滨古城查尔斯顿，在这里进行2场演出。很多盼望已久的观众慕名而来。这是神韵第4次来到这座历史名城，而有的观众已经连续4年前来观赏神韵。
Oh God, phenomenal dancing, phenomenal, very talented, very artistic, great.I would love to incorporate all this into my dancing.
查尔斯顿南方大学的数学教授鲍勃·蒂里德斯克2年前就盼望着神韵，舞蹈演员的高超技艺令他赞叹。
The precision of the dancers, they are all doing exactly in unison. The effect of the screen and behind them interacting, very good.Very impressive.
神韵演绎中国历史经典故事，引起观众共鸣。
I liked the one about the king, oddly enough. That struck me as being very moving. You know how he came back to life with his helpers.
这是神韵第4次来到查尔斯顿，不少观众已成为忠实粉丝。
Yeah, and every time we've been here, and she's been here too.Yeah, so we enjoy it tremendously, and the fact that it's completely different each and every time, that's what makes it so special.
小女儿每年都提醒父亲神韵何时到来，期盼今年演2次都来看。父女俩都特别喜欢手绢舞。
Just like my daughter, when the 8-sided fans and they're throwing those in the air and they're catching them, that's absolutely amazing. In fact, she wants me to find one and buy it for her. mean, they're using history and mythology and all parts of Chinese culture in order to, spread something fantastic that the rest of the world doesn't know about yet.
I really like the spiritual influence of it, often talking about a greater power or a beautiful divine inspiration and people seeking that inspiration and that desire to get to a better place and save themselves. And I enjoyed that message.
神韵呈现中华传统文化，许多观众欣喜认识了另一个中国的样貌，更希望进一步的了解中国。新唐人南卡记者站查尔斯顿报道。
Oh, unbelievable. I don't know how such a little lady could extend her voice so far out to the back of the room, and it was astonishing. Really marvelous.
曾在一家剧院担任董事、出过多个唱片的爵士乐歌手丽丝·亚当斯感到，神韵歌唱家演唱的歌曲情真意切，让他感到幸福。
Very heartfelt, very spiritual, wanting unity for the whole world. And that's a lot of what the dance shows. All the unity of the movements and the leaping up for the highest, reaching for the highest.
观众感激神韵带来如此美好、鼓舞人心的演出。
Very inspiring.
新唐人南卡记者站查尔斯顿报道。
1月23号晚，神韵世界艺术团在美国南卡斯帕坦堡的演出全场爆满。曾在媒体业服务多年的电视制作人兼主持人 Patrox 女士，观看演出后赞叹：“神韵是绝不容错过的精彩艺术盛宴，由衷感到珍惜与感激。”
The show is breathtaking. It has to take your breath away. You're so inspired by it. You are awed by the precision and by the stories that come to life. I could watch it all night long.
Patrox 退休前曾是斯帕坦堡市一家有线电视的节目制作人兼主持人，他曾先后主持过多个不同的电视节目。在看完神韵演出后，他惊叹于舞蹈家们的高超技巧，更佩服幕后的用心付出。
The technique, the precision, the grace, just the obvious commitment and hard work for each movement. You can't miss it. You can't miss it.
神韵以非凡艺术呈现中华精神意涵 ，Rox 由衷感到珍惜与感激。
A wonderful memory, something in my heart. It's a moment in time you never forget.
新唐人记者站南卡斯帕坦堡报道。
1月23日晚，神韵世界艺术团来到美国南卡斯帕坦堡演出，全场爆满。主办方不得不开放了本来不卖的座位。跨国工业集团 PPG 前董事长观赏过神韵之后，为神韵绚丽的色彩、动态的天幕以及演员高超的技巧所折服。来看报道。
It was a Christmas present. I got Christmas present, 2 tickets to see Shenyang.
现年86岁的 Jerry Dempsey 退休前曾担任 PPG 集团董事长和主席。PPG 工业集团是全球知名的跨国工业集团，在全球52个国家，一共有156个生产工厂，47000名员工，在美国纽约股票上市，企业市值超过300亿美元。Jerry Dempsey 在全球各地往来经商。观赏过神韵之后，他为神韵绚丽的色彩、动态的天幕以及演员高超的技巧所折服。
Oh, it's terrific. Yes, I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I think the colors are beautiful, and of course, I've always admired the Chinese and their acrobatics and so.
Dempsey 感佩神韵中蕴含的丰富精神意涵，并为神传文化在中国的几近失落感到遗憾。
I thought the way that you wove the spirituality into it was very good. And of course, that's missing in China today, as we know.
Dempsey 推荐其他人也来观赏神韵。
I'd like to suggest that they come and see Shenyang wherever you're going. I don't know what your tour plans are. How long are you going to be in Spartanburg?
新唐人南卡记者站斯帕坦堡报道。